So we're on the top tier website right now. Close this. I actually did use this one phase 35 and got 30% off. So I got the for the challenge account instead of $83, I got it for $53. So that discount code did work. Let me refresh for you guys. Alright, boom. Let me go ahead and log in. And then I'm gonna have to blur this section. Right? Okay. I'm logging into top tier. I should have logged into trade locker, but anyway. G Okay guys, as you can see, I've logged into trade locker. So let me just scroll down and show you guys something. Yeah, I think no. Alright, here you can see we have taken challenges in the past and failed them. I didn't even remember taking these challenges, guys, to be honest with you. 10,000 account, right? And right off the bat, this one look interesting to me because this is a one phase and it's negative $96, right? Negative $96, which in that shouldn't blow the account. So I'm curious to see why the account was blowing. So let's look at the details. Now I can't show you my live account that I purchased because it can have like the credentials, you know what I mean, like my login info and stuff like that. So that's why I said let's take a look at one of the previous challenge account I did. So okay, so the beginning balance was 10,000, right? And MT4, and for those who don't know, MT4 is no longer available in the App Store. I don't even think it's available to use anywhere in the world, especially in the US. So you can tell this was an old challenge account, right? So let's look. The balance where the account closed at was $9,775.31. And that right away, that's $225, right? Because you know the maximum loss would be like 3%. So 3% of 10,000, if I check that right, would be 225. Let's check that on the calculator real quick. Times 3%, that's $300. So 3% of 10,000 is $300. So okay, as no, I definitely don't see why. This says this is showing like a daily breakdown. The starting balance was 871 and I lost $96 on the day. The lowest balance was 760. And for the challenge account, you can't get lower than $9,750. Wait something, alright. Let's scroll down even more. Let's scroll down even more, right? was this account fail? Max loss was 1,000 remaining loss. I think this account was breached on the basis of a daily drawdown. Yeah, like I don't know if it shows in the credentials up here. It doesn't, but like you can't have a loss on the day of more than like 2 or 3%, and the loss is depending on your starting balance. So if this was my starting balance on the day of 9,871 and times that by wait, I'm messing up. 9,871 times that by 3%, I can't lose more than 296. Overall loss. And if you add these two together, 224 plus 96, that will give you 310. And that's why that account was blown. So don't be like me, you know what I mean? Yeah, but that's just one of the accounts right there, guys. Let's go back. So as you can see, I had 3 accounts in the past, MT4, and one on MT5. And I failed those 3. After that, I was like, okay, let me go back to the drawing board. Okay, now this one is better because looking at this one, it actually show you the trades I took and what date those trades was placed. So you see October 5th, 2023 at 1:32. Bear in mind this 1:32 military time, could be 1:30 p.m. But if it go by actual pair that I'm trading, which is GBP JPY, that's based in where is JPY? That's England, I think. Yeah, that's England pound versus the Japanese yen. So that 1:32 gonna be 1:32 p.m. their time, not US time, but their time. And I took a buy, you know what I mean? So I guess my entry price was 180. And no stop loss, no TP, very risky. Always have a stop loss, guys. Let's see if that trade did pay out. And I lost $129 on that trade. Lost $245 on that trade. Lost 110 on that trade. But as you can see now, I took 3 losses and then I came back. This is a $10,000 account, you know, so the fact that I'm losing $129, $245 wasn't bad. Then I made 126, made 23, made 10, made 26. So the problem right here, guys, is when I'm winning, place a winning trade, I'm only making like $20, $50, $20, $10. But when I'm losing $70, $50, $50. You get me? So I'm losing more than I actually make. And that's the reason why I blow that account. So this account, from what I could see, wait, let's see something right here. From what I can see, this account started in August 23, 2023, and now it's July 23. Is it July 23? I think it's July 23, 2025, you know. So that's like basically 2 years ago, right? I know we're on to 4th challenge with the top tier company. But we are past this one, right? Right, guys, we are past this one. Yeah, and as you can see, so after you take the trade, you can go and look back what time you place the trade, what pair, where you enter, your lot size you use. You know what I mean? Just to like self-critique. You know what I mean? just to evaluate yourself and study and see like where you got wrong or where you did right. I took a buy right here, 184.75, and I got out at 184.85, made $13. So you see, simple as that. From 75 to 85, that's 10. And on the trade, I make $13. Right? So that's like, and I use a lot size as 0.2. So you can't do the maths on that. But yeah. And then this show you where the account started. The account started at 10,000, right? And I made initially $200 profit. But then I just keep on losing off back that profit, losing off. Because one thing with trading account, you see, once you get in the hole, it's hard to go back up. So, like your first trade out the bat, don't rush it. Because if you can make a profit on your first trade and maintain that profit, you know what I mean, relatively, you'll be alright. But you see, like your first trade, you lose. And your first trade, it's hard to come back, guys. Very hard to come back. Yeah, but this is what it look like. We are going to trade. Hopefully, we can go through the breakdown and the analysis. You know what I mean? But every trade I take, I'm a possibly record it because if I'm at work in the evenings, I work night shift. So I'm at work, I've been waiting for a setup and I get an alert on my phone and I see the setup about to play out. I'm going to enter it. Now I could possibly screen record it on my phone and put it up on the screen over here. You know what I mean? But otherwise from that, yeah, I normally trade London's New York session, which is from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. You know what I mean? So that's when I'm going to be recording those trades for you guys, and I'm gonna post them here on my YouTube channel, the Mucha Yardi. So if you haven't subscribed, make sure you hit the subscribe button, turn on the post notification bell, give this video a like if you're new to forex or you've been trading forex for a while, or if you're interested in learning forex, this is the place to be. You know what I mean? Yeah. So until next time, guys, we're gonna close out the vlog right here. The Mucha Yardi. I'm out. Here is the Trade Locker account. I had to scroll down so you guys can really see my login info and credential. But yeah, top tier trader, challenge accounts. The platform we're going to be using is Trade Locker. I don't think I have a picture of it on my phone. The starting balance, 5,000. Right here, you can get an analysis of your progress. You know what I mean? So every trade you take, when you finish at the end of the day, you can come here and look at the analytics of those trades. You know what I mean? And then it will show you the overall profit and loss. Profit and loss in the past 24 hours, your daily lowest equity. So right now I'm starting with 5,000. Right there, starting balance, starting equity. So if I took a trade and make $200 profit, this gonna change to 5,200. You get me? This will stay at the 5,000 until the following day it will go to the 5,200. But this one's gonna start off automatically at the 5,200. Right? And then you have the results down here. My objective is 3 trading days. You know what I mean? And then my target profit is $500. So I need to make $500 on this account to pass. My initial limit now that I could lose in a particular day, in a 24 hours, is $150. So if I lose $150 on any given day, the account will be blown and they will automatically close it. Now 24 hours, if I place a trade at 8 a.m. in the morning and I lose $120, if I wait till 8:05 a.m. on the following day. And place a trade again, I could lose $120 again. That I gotta bring up my total loss, which is on this side of $300 is my maximum. But now my total loss gonna only be $240. You get me? So it won't close the account because it's not on a given day that I lost more than 150. So you just have to manage your risks and rewards. You get me? Yeah. All this, once you start trading, all this gonna fill in. Like every trade where you take gonna be listed here on which pair, which position, whether buy or sell. This gonna show your lot size, the price that it was at, whether your stop loss, and also your take profit. And always use a stop loss, guys. You can let it run free without a take profit, but always use a stop loss. Yeah, and then yeah, that's basically it right there, because it's the end of the page. And as I said, I won't go all the way up, but yeah, this is my top tier challenge account, 5,000 challenge account, and I'm gonna be taking this challenge live with you guys on YouTube, so you can check in on the channel for weekly updates on how this account is going. Right, I'll make sure I record everything and post it to the channel at least every Sunday, because you know the market's open 5 p.m. on Sunday. So I'm gonna keep you guys updated. So remember, if you haven't already, subscribe, hit the post notification bell, give the video a thumbs up, and just stay tuned. Watch what I go on with the account. It's the Mucho Yadi. I'm out.